Yo, we at it again, man. This Sunday sit down with the OGs on some real shit. You know who I am, and if you don't know, I want to tell you right now, man. I'm the heat detector. This is unwrapped, but it's Sunday sit down. We gotta have a conversation, goddammit. Hey, you know I got my time over here. Go ahead and talk to these people real quick.
It's your boy OG Cali Blue, aka Cadillac Chronicles. We in the building. We about to get this conversation going on. Y'all can join me on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So you know what I'm saying? Look for me. Let's get this cracking.
Hey, listen, man. You okay? So we already everybody know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? This shit, I think this shit done shut the internet down and done make especially within the melanated community. Like everything is going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, by the way, before we even get started, man, let's give it a moment of silence for anybody that's lost anybody, most definitely to Takeoff's family. Let's just give that slight moment of silence. Yeah. So what's cracking, fam? It's been a tough week, right?
Man, it's been a crazy week, man. It's been a tough week, man. And this takeoff thing, man, it's sad, man. It's sad, man.
Not to take anything away from anybody else, because anytime you lose somebody, it's sad as fuck, especially over some fuck shit.
Over some dumb shit.
I say fuck shit, you say dumb shit. Because this is some real fuck shit, and more of this shit gets on. The more we looking at how much fuckery really is. We gonna get into that. But man, what just I mean, I low key, I know what your take is on it, but and talk to these people, man. Let them your take on what the fuck is going on. I of course, I'm on fire and clap back and let motherfuckers know what my take on the shit is.
My thing is this, man. First of all, number one.
Oh, you talk, bro. Let me blink in, man, so we can get the man if they want to chime in. I totally fucking forgot. My apologies to everybody, but man, because I'm gonna do this shit, this other shit, right? My bad. Oh, can't hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah. That's what I was like.
Oh, you know, but this situation, man, shouldn't have never happened behind an argument, especially with dudes that's in their position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, there's so many stories coming out about it, man. But the most important thing to me is that the most innocent person in the room is usually the one to die behind some dumb shit behind other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Takeoff had nothing to do with none of that situation. He was not involved in the argument. And then I'm hearing that, you know, Takeoff didn't check in, but Quavo did. And none of that. And, you know, it's just crazy, man. Like you take a brother's life behind something as stupid as that. You know, Takeoff did check in, Quavo did. None of that.
Right. I apologize right quick. I'm trying to share this goddamn link.
It's up. I see it.
Oh, it's up. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, let me get out of here. All right. Yeah. So you go ahead, brother. I'm sorry, man. I should put that shit up a minute ago, but yeah, you know, shit happens. But we back at it.
Yeah. But I mean, and again, man, I say it's foolishness, man, because when you in a different tax bracket, man, you learn how to move differently. You're supposed to move differently. You know what I mean? A certain
Yeah,
class of people you're not supposed to even be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And
facts.
that's just the bottom line. Is it? I'm not gonna be in a room full of broke niggas if I'm worth $20 million. Like for what?
25 to be exact.
You know, and for what? Because see, here's the thing. Whenever you're on another level, there's always hate and jealousy and
Mm-hmm.
envy. And the thing that I said it the other day, when you in a crowd of people in that type of setting, it's four things that don't mix: guns, egos,
Mm-hmm.
drugs, and alcohol don't mix.
Let's go back to the ego part, because I think the ego is part, because I remember when the story first broke, right? Halloween, right? It's all over the fucking place, and it wasn't known who he was actually arguing with or what the argument was, and people were saying it was over a dice game. There's also some other words about some other shit. They was talking about basketball, but people didn't know at that moment that it was J. Prince Jr. that he was actually arguing with.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that argument was like, them niggas was trying to check Migos, and shout out Migos, man, and up to this whole shit with J. Prince Jr. Because I've always had like respect J. Prince Senior, because he's done a bit for hip hop. His son done fucked up his legacy, because I remember there was a point in time where no matter what coach you was, you couldn't really talk bad about Prince.
Mm-hmm.
You know, motherfucker, even they ain't that J. Prince. They might punch motherfucking mouth. You know, chin check quick. Son is fucking that all the way up, because now they're saying fuck J. Prince, fuck James Jr., fuck family. They done fucked the black motherfucking damn Beatles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, my question, like, how did we get here? How the fuck did we get here?
That's the best question in the world, man. And we can all have an opinion, but who exactly knows? You know, when did it flip to where to be a hip hop artist was to put your life in danger?
Oh, and the question is when to start hiding these life insurance policies on these motherfuckers that don't go to their fucking families, that go to the fucking owners of the labels. When did they start on that?
Well, naturally, that had to be something that started recently, because you got to think about it. Back in the days, rappers wasn't dying this rapidly.
Facts.
So you had the record labels had no reason to put a life insurance, clause into your contract.
Facts.
Now, because
keep on talking, bro, but I gotta go in here. I forgot to pen the goddamn.
all right. But now, because they are putting so much big money behind you,
yeah,
they're putting so much big budgets behind you.
Yeah,
they feel as if you getting murdered, then they're taking a loss.
absolutely.
Now, mind you, they still own your masters.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not taking a loss. But this is just something to ensure, we can kind of pad our pockets a little bit deeper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if you're in that class of rappers. Say you want to be drill rapper, because drill rapper is the new gangster rap nowadays. It ain't nothing like NWA was back, when the shit start popping off.
Like
and
that.
You had
them niggas was really basically telling you what's going on in the hood.
Right.
They was basically if you wasn't knowing, and maybe you were secluded and you had lived under a rock, or maybe you was from a different state or whatever. They were telling you, hey, look at this what's happening in our hood and where we live. This is what the police are doing. This is what is going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so they were more like the hood news.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
And now the persona it's look what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. Like I tell a lot of these younger dudes that I know that's rapping, you can tell your story, but there's a way you tell your stories.
Right.
Without putting yourself, you know what I'm saying, in jeopardy. You know what I mean? Rappers did it way back in the days too, but they told a story as if it was a story from someone else's, you know what I'm saying, point of view, or you know, it was somebody else's life. You know, that's how they made it do. Now, you know, you saying, you know, yeah, I put 2 in his face, and they actually found a motherfucker last week with 2 in his face. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, and they know you from that area, and they know you about that life, and come on, you doing it to yourself.
Yeah, but god damn, like shit.
And it's not even supposed to be, that way, but because of where it's going now, this is what they're trying to do. And it's supposed to be a freedom of speech, it's supposed to be a freedom of art. But if murders is being committed behind this, then it's going to make them want to. As soon as you say anything of that nature, they're going to investigate.
What's the thing? Here's the thing. Texas as a whole and Georgia as a whole is a fly zone for the Prince family. Like, don't come. I from my understanding, there's a huge bag on the Prince family's head right now.
Yep, I got that news too.
Oh, see, you know,
and
go ahead, bro.
And I also got news that they most possibly can't set foot in Atlanta ever again.
That's what I'm talking. Like
real,
you know, let's be real. You know, the Mills was from Atlanta, and some real soup goons up there to say, yeah, they can't come here. They can't come to jump. And we already know Atlanta is the hub of the black community. To be very honest.
Yes, exactly.
If Atlanta gets taken from J. Prince Sr., I mean, yeah.
And see, that's another thing. How do you think J. Prince feels now you done brought all this heat? Not only on yourself, this is your second one. This is not your first one, though. This is not your second one. This is your second one. Remember, he has some involvement with that Duke the Jeweler shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the heat on you and your pop's head, possibly the whole entire Rap-A-Lot family. You know what I'm saying?
This goes back to what you said, bro, about tax brackets, right? Why is this dirty little nigga? You know what I'm saying? You see this motherfucker in one video, he got on a wife beater. You know what I'm saying? He looks scummy as shit. Why is he in the circle with millionaires? It already says to me, I'm an old head, man, and motherfuckers can come what they want. But I already know what the shit look like. When I see certain shit, I already know what the fuck the deal is.
Exactly.
And why the fuck these just don't have that same kind of radar?
And see, that's what I was thinking too. Like, this dude was standing behind Takeoff, and my thing is, bro, I don't like nobody standing behind me.
Man, look, give me 50 feet.
Yeah, what are you behind me for? See, if I move and then you behind me again, then I know we got an issue.
Yeah. First of all, I turn around and you too close. I mean, I don't even grocery store, man. You can't stand
anywhere. Anywhere. And then if I move, I know it's an issue if you're there again. Because I'm going to move. I'm not just going to stand there.
Right. I'm going to move out. Look, if you standing that close and you behind me, I'm going to get out your way.
Exactly. I'm moving out your way.
You doing, but you shouldn't be that motherfucking close behind me.
Exactly. Now, if I move out your way and say I step across the room and here you is again, yeah, we got an issue.
No, we got a big issue.
Yeah, we got a big issue. Yeah. See, that's the thing. What I'm saying about these youngsters is that they don't see what's coming. They don't see the movement. They don't feel the energy. We used to feel, man, it was nothing to feel the energy back in the day because you already, man, they was getting riled up and you knew it. Just a look, you know what I'm saying? A stare, a glance, you already knew.
You used to back in the day a mean mug.
Yeah, any of that you already knew.
I turn around and I look and you meet me. Fuck you looking at.
Yeah. Now back to what you were saying, with the little nigga with the dirty white t-shirt, with the dirty white, white beater on.
Black white beater.
That's why he's around. See, these are the little niggas that niggas like Jay Prince use. You know what I'm saying? Because they got all this money, so they got him being the little okay, you be my little hitter, whatever, I'm gonna take care of you.
Right.
But yet you see the way he is though. He ain't taking care of him because why? He up in that motherfucker with no jewelry on, with dirty ass clothes on. See what I'm saying? And that's the ignorance of little niggas like that. But see, the little niggas probably come from nothing.
100%.
And then Jay Prince showing him a little something, and he was willing to do anything for that man.
Let me ask you something. Are you on the thought of Jay Prince or Jay Prince Jr.?
Say that again.
Are you on the thought process? Fuck Jay Prince or fuck Jay Prince or Jay Prince Jr.?
You know what? I'm kind of on the thought of fuck both of them.
Thank you, because that nigga shit, regardless how old the motherfucker is, like if I had a pops, I don't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go there, but if that nigga was to say, hey, whoa, slow your roll. Especially if he was influential like that. And there's a lot of motherfucking losers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to sit your ass down somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
For real. And if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, I'm going to make sure you sitting somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I think some of these niggas think they living in a fucking movie or a video game or something because they don't understand the consequences of said actions, either it be from the legal system, family, or whoever the fuck you did whatever you did to them,
or the streets.
Yeah, thank you. So I remember, like, if there was certain motherfucking we had to, you know what I'm saying, throw that fade. Shit, if a nigga got best me, then my guys and my people be like, well, you can't let this shit ride. Especially if I'm mainly if I take that fade, my G, and if I fall back and I say, yeah, nigga got me. Okay, said and done. But if I'm talking shit and I'm saying, I fuck that nigga, yo, I slipped on you know what I'm saying? A can
whatever.
Or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to run it back.
Mm-hmm.
You run that fade back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if you lying or not. Let's see. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We're gonna tell motherfucking you digs. But I go back. We do it again. We run that shit bit back, and I do get her. Again, it still happens on that. Well, he said, well, you know, maybe he had me up against the thing, and I hit that trash can, and that's the reason. Okay, run it back again. And at some point, it's like, because somebody gonna whoop his ass, air fucking.
Yeah.
Somebody always ticket. You know what I'm saying? And I remember it just used to be left on, and when you see that nigga eat, I do that, or you might just walk by and you the fuck stay out your guy's vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out the way. Ain't what you want. Ain't you want. And niggas do that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What happened, fam?
What happened was niggas started being afraid to get that ass whooped.
But
see, they it wasn't like back in the day where you say, hey man, you fought that nigga like a man, so you know what I'm saying? It was an L, but you still a man. You know what I'm saying? Like now they feel more of a coward if they take that L. So
not to cut you off, but just this is a very serious point. Nowadays, everybody has a camera. And so your ass woman had lived forever on the internet.
Forever. You think they want that on there?
No, man. Somebody gotta go. I feel that way. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Like shit. If I got my ass whooped on the internet, it just happened. My G, you know what I'm saying. If I see a nigga again, and I'm put hands on him. I mean, if I get dropped again on the internet 2 times, I won't do it again. I won't do it a third time. I'm not that goddamn stupid. You know what I'm saying? The nigga got my ticket, he got my ticket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just gotta understand that. I ain't gonna try to kill, man. I mean, I make fun of my own shit. You know what I mean? Like I'll make a meme out of my goddamn self. You know what I mean?
But see, that's not the thought process of the youngsters. See, that's you thinking like an old head.
No, but fuck old head. I still don't manhood. Just a nigga with me don't mean everybody can fuck with me. You know about? And that's the crazy shit. And just because I stand up to a motherfucker, nigga, because you got money, I got money, I'm supposed to bow down to you? Speaking of J. Prince Jr. Nigga, you ain't your daddy. Put in the work and do the things your daddy did, and then stand there and be like, yo, don't do that.
Exactly. And see, that's the thing. I don't mean to cut you off, but everything he's doing, he's riding off daddy's coattail. And see, that's another thing that back in the day you couldn't do.
No.
See, because especially when you was in see, if you was a gangbanger and your pops was a gangbanger and your pops was that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't that nigga just because your pops was that nigga.
100. Church.
You know what I'm saying? Church. So with this J. Prince situation, that's why I'm pissed off with him too, because you should have taught your son better, bro. You know this game. You came into this game doing what you was doing. You should have taught your son better, because they didn't come from what you came from. They came from the privileged life. You didn't come from that life.
But how about this? To be the fucking hypocrite and the naysayer and the whatever. How about this? He said, I don't want my son to go through this. So he puts him through private school. He does all this shit. This is kind of nose up out of it. But we really understand when we have kids. Our kids see and understand much more than we think they do. And his son recognizes as he gets older, 18. I say my name and people bow down. I say I am, and people bow fuck down. Ooh, like this. I like this. You know what I'm saying? And now pops can't even talk to the man. He's on social media. He got access to everybody. He took off a motherfucking power that he don't have, power that his father had. But then he's his own little thing, ties. Why would you even? Because everybody knows, streets know Prince is the black version of the Godfather. In life, not a motherfucking. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If your chain snatched, nigga, call Jay Prince. Jay, make a call. Don't matter what coast it is. If it's Canada,
And
motherfucker,
he get it back.
get your shit back. Make it right. In the street, you know that. But for the fested, you know what I'm saying? If anything, you should have taught son how to move in silence, nigga.
Exactly.
I tell my goof ass son all the time, man. I say goof, but I love him. I love him with all my heart. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things I've done in my life, you know what I mean, in our family here in Chicago and Cali have done some crazy shit. And sometimes our children think they got to live up to or try to fill those shoes. And that ain't it.
Mm-mm.
Saying?
Mm-mm.
That's
the problem. You see, that's the problem. And a lot of people think they should or they have to fill those shoes, and you don't.
No. Them shoes too motherfucking big, son. And the way the world is right now, it's like, you know, you trying to fill motherfucking shoes with a whole community of people that don't even respect old school type values and shit. And so your young ass is got to try to move up. You know what I'm saying? Them rank thinking, and then now you're really fucked.
Really.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got to be shooter. I got to be this. Got to be that. That was already the thought process. Even though with my kids, I had no murders on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't finna say nothing. Have I pulled guns on people? Yeah. A pistol whoop monkeys? Yeah. And within life and kids, they had to hear these stories. They didn't have to. They just happened to happen. And you know when your family and shit, and they hear shit, and Dad, is that you? And now they think they got to do the same goddamn thing. And my point is to make sure that they ain't doing none of that.
They don't have to do none of that. And see, that's the thing.
You don't have to live the way the fuck that I live.
Exactly. That's another thing. It's like, come on, bro. You came up in a whole different tax bracket. Why would you want to even be involved in some street shit? You could be in fucking Dubai with some badass chicks laying up on the beach doing shit that regular niggas will never in their fucking life get to do.
Never see.
But you want to come from up there to down here where niggas ain't got nothing
and go there.
And then and go stupid.
And everybody is envious.
Exactly. And see, you like that. You see, that's nothing. I feel like he liked that power of being the man around everybody who has nothing. Everybody clinging to him and all calling his name and come on, man.
Back in the day, with power comes great responsibility.
Exactly.
Hey, now niggas is just drunk power. Drunk out power. They like little niggas like, man, I can make a fucking shoot you right now, shit.
Yeah, like for what?
Yeah. Or I'm super. I can go anywhere I want. I was taught. Listen. So I'm my girl, right? She had no idea there was a check-in thing. And when did that start?
You know what?
Well, you can't go to a major city do a show or checking in, and if you don't check in, it's disrespect.
I think it started when rappers first started dying. When they started,
was they first started getting the chain snatched and shit, and the niggas nothing about it.
Well, you got to think about it. I mean, shit, the motherfuckers at the same time they was dying because a lot of them was trying to fight for their shit and they was getting whacked. It's
you something, bro.
It's crazy, man.
where do you think he should? Because I like listen. I am so scared. Like after something tragically happens, that motherfuckers hey, let's have a meeting. Hey, let's march. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's do that, man. Fuck all that. It's time to take action, real action. Some of these niggas that ain't seen their kids, man, reach out to them motherfuckers to do something. Because they headed down a fucked up path.
Exactly.
And fucking up a legacy of shit that we'll never see blossom and be something super great. You know what I mean? Not for nothing. I mean, who knows? Takeoff could have been the next president. We don't know because we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
We'll never know. And then let's be very clear, because I just want to put this out there. I'm not for or against Kanye, but I love what the fuck he did, because even with the shit happening, it just opens more the floodgates of this nigga was talking about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't know that these fucking records executives have woven life insurance, $4 to $5 million life insurance on these rappers when they sign these deals, and the money goes to somebody else, not the fucking family.
No, it don't go to the family. It goes right back to the record company.
So I want to praise Kanye real quick, because you know when you got that super bag. By the way, people saying Kanye broke. That nigga ain't never gonna be broke. And he's still a billionaire. Let's be clear. Just because he doesn't have $1 billion in the bank doesn't mean he's not worth billions and billions. But whatever. I digress. When you get that bag, imagine this, Blue. Imagine this. You yourself personally, you have $3 billion in the bank. Now, every door you have ever wondered about, or Illuminati or anything, now you're in these doors. But you still a real nigga, a real OG, a real OG. You know what I'm saying? But your said it's still on the people. And you get in these, and they're so comfortable behind those particular killers. I'm talking about you know that door that they're like, yeah, these fucking niggers. What to do is this and that. You're hearing all this information because that's the actual thing. Because think about it. The more money you get, better people you think that nature type shit. Saying, imagine OG Cali has $4 billion. Now he's in these rooms, hearing all this shit. Hold it in, or does he say, "Man, fuck," because it's mind blowing? But you can't do it. Do you go out and tell everybody, or do you hold it to yourself?
Well, if I know if it's gonna fuck everybody up, I'm going to tell everybody else.
Thank you. If you know these motherfuckers doing shit, then they doing so. Then that leads back. Oh wait! Before we even fucking get, shout out to academics, because I think this nigga broke the whole shit. In my opinion, humble opinion. What you think about that?
I haven't even heard what he had to say about it.
Man, he has been the most fucking I don't even know what type of internet detective this nigga is, but he figured it all the way out, like for real. Like I've been watching all this shit and watching it unfold, and you know, in the beginning it didn't make sense, but now it's making more sense. A lot of that has to do with academics.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and check him out. But I mean, I heard the little dude who did the dirt. I heard he was killed, and then I heard right before what we went on, I saw a post saying that he's talking about turning himself in. So I don't know what the hell's going on, man.
I didn't even see that one, and I was like, I'm not a troller, but I'm just looking for information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
And
I mean, stuff come across my phone. You know what I mean? So it's like
yeah,
I
you
thought,
I don't know, my G, you a genius. I don't know where, like, you like the motherfucking Einstein of getting information. TMZ need to hire your ass. I'm dead ass serious, man, because I'm really out there trying to find information and shit. But right when I think I found something, I'm like 2-3 days late. Because you done already fucking, here's this. You know what I'm saying? Cali Boo. Okay. You're saying Cadillac Chronicles. You all over the fucking that shit.
hey, I gotta be, man. I gotta be.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. Like as a elder statesman myself, um, how do you what do you think? You know what I'm saying? We just started this shit. You know what I mean? The Sunday sit downs with the OGs. And we want to give good information. You know, we don't want to be like, at least my thought process, we don't want to be the motherfuckers antagonizing or doing things. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk to these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And talk
Exactly.
to these kids and shit, and maybe have some more OG ass niggas pop in and say some real shit. And maybe we can reach some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think? Like, what? Oh man. I mean, this hurts. And the crazy thing is, like, I'm a super Nipsey Hussle, right? This hurts worse, and I'm not a big Amigos fan. There's something about it that really hits home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, it makes a lot of sense because I mean, in the fact of, okay, let's take Nipsey's case. Nipsey, he took his life, he changed it. He became an entrepreneur. He was helping the community. You know what I mean? And somebody from his hood, because of jealousy and envy,
Yeah.
someone because from his own hood ended up taking him out.
And it kicked the face at. Oh, come on, man.
And see, that's I mean, he wrecked a lot of stuff that Nipsey was supposed to do that would have did some great things for that community. You know what I'm saying? As far as helping the kids out, and, he was doing some major things.
Bro. He's the devil's advocate. Don't we all reap what we sow?
We do.
So if
we do.
Gangbang super hard, and I'm gonna throw this right back to Takeoff. If Nipsey's out gangbanging super hard before the music, everything, we not reap what we sow. But that from all counts, Takeoff was a real humble guy, quiet, shy, trouble type motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know.
So then that goes to saying, remember they say, the good die young.
Yes, sir.
You know, he didn't deserve what he got, and he shouldn't have been in that position. Put it like this: they saying that it was supposed to be it was supposed to be an album release party, which is why the venue was rented out or whatever. Okay, right?
I thought it was just like Jay Prince. What they said in Houston was that he put those things. Jay Prince Jr. Let me clarify that that actual venue, like, he's been known to throw that shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, obviously I don't know none of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I mean motherfuckers in the most respectful way. You know what I mean? That's just the way I talk. But yeah.
Well, from the information that I had got, somebody said that somebody was throwing an album release party or whatever. I could be wrong, but that's what I was told.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been something different. He, like you said, he could have rented it out all the time. My thing is this: I am not gonna go and party with a bunch of niggas I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I was in
Now,
there last night, bro, and the only reason some of the motherfuckers that was there I knew, and these like real hood niggas. But my main guy I knew, he got a couple of them bangers in the crib, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I feel like if something would have happened, because I did say something to some dumb girls there, her husband, her husband was there. But I didn't even disrespect. And he's like, yes, my wife. I was like, oh, well, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, whatever. You know what I mean? But I like my man's that I went there for. Would you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. He might have handed me the bang. He might be like, yo, keep this on you, because you know this is this type of motherfuckers we around now. I don't know, man.
and see, that's the thing. Me personally, I wouldn't have been there. Now, if I know you, and I only know you, and it's another 50 motherfuckers in there, no, I'm not going. Because you, by being my partner, you cannot stop what's going to go down.
Yeah, true that.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna put myself in that jeopardy. And if it's going to be on me, I'm not finna put my partner in that jeopardy.
Listen, the crazy about it is, bro, it's like after a while, I was like feeling real uncomfortable right now. I'm looking around and shit. Yeah, you know when you get tired, feeling real, not from my mess, but from other people. Plus,
That's what I'm saying.
I was drinking a little heavy, and I'm like, yo, I need to go home. You know what I'm saying? Instead of keeping myself in a situation when my ID senses telling me I got to go, then I listen to my ID senses and I get up out that jam. You feel me? I don't know. Hey, go ahead, bro.
And that's what's crazy about this situation. In the video that I saw, Takeoff was basically saying, "Man, I ain't finna go through this," and was about to walk off.
Yeah. And the nigga took off on his ass.
And that's when the nigga grabbed Quavo was about to walk off. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the nigga did take off like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. He took off on him.
And see, that's what I'm saying. See, it was too late. It was too late.
But Buddy in the motherfucking yellow hoodie was standing behind Takeoff the entire time. And sources say he grabbed him, which is at this point now kind of factual. Grabbed him and bucked him in the back of the head before he could even do anything. This is Takeoff was dead as he's falling. And how the shit started with the friendly fire shit, but Takeoff's family, I believe,
started shooting at the dude.
And accidentally, because Buddy was holding him as a
shield. Exactly.
It's crazy. And let's go ahead and just say that little nigga's name, because fuck him.
Lil Cam.
Lil Cam. I really hate to say this shit, man. Jay Prince, man. If you this shit, man, I really hate to say this shit. But fuck your son, man. And low key,
fuck you,
man. Real. This should have
this shit has opened up a can of worms that nobody realized it's about to happen.
Bro, the shit opened up Pandora's box, and once you open Pandora's box, you cannot close that bitch.
It's about to be a wrap. You about to have Houston niggas beefing with Atlanta niggas beefing with Houston niggas gonna be killing niggas from different cities. It's about to go fucking stupid.
And then what does this do to these goofy motherfuckers that want to be like the niggas that is doing the goofy shit already in other states? Like, oh,
exactly.
If you take out my man's, now we got to go after everybody.
And see, that's what I'm saying. You just jeopardized the entire Rap-A-Lot roster. Anybody from Rap-A-Lot that go down there to perform in Atlanta will have a problem.
And you know what scares me the most? I hope Brad, one of our goddamn geniuses of hip hop. You know what I'm talking about, Brad. Scarface.
Yeah. Scarface.
You know, like he might be in there. Like Slim Thug might be in danger. Like this ain't gonna give a fuck.
They not gonna, and these young niggas, so they really don't give a fuck. Do you know how important it is for them to crash out on some dumb shit? This is the type of shit they look forward to.
Yeah. This is sad.
So this shit has went left because none of it was right. And it's gonna continue to go left. They don't know how many niggas is about to die from this one incident.
The one incident, but this incident is huge.
It's huge. And it's a double and see, and it's a double L for Houston because of the Duke the Jeweler shit.
Stop. I blame Houston is out of here.
And then you got Sauce Walker and Jay Prince Jr. They bumping heads now.
Sauce Walker got a great fucking fan base. When I crazy, I mean legitimately, because the nigga Sauce Walker, somebody in this camp already caught him.
Man, look, Sauce Walker got some little niggas that really are going to go do that thing for him with no problem.
Real hitters.
With no motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? And just like Jay Prince Jr. got his little hitters, my thing is, I think if it was to go this route, my thing is, I think Sauce Walker hitters will go a little bit harder because he makes sure them boys is breaded up.
Oh, yeah, that's facts. I do know. But first of all, where's Sauce Walker from?
Sauce Walker's from Houston, Texas.
Ooh, this might be bad.
See, now you got not only the Atlanta and the Houston situation, now you got two of the biggest names bumping heads now within Houston.
Big on internet and independent shit.
On independent shit. Now I was just watching the Houston Police Department. They had a what you call it? When they come out and talk with the public or whatever. Mm-hmm. And one thing that stood out to me, what this police officer said, and he said that he's going to sit down with the top artists in Houston and see if they can taper some shit off. You already know what the fuck he's talking about. You already know what the fuck he's talking about.
What's he talking about, bro?
He's talking about Sauce Walker, the TSF family, the Rap-A-Lot motherfuckers. They the two biggest in Houston. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? This affects everybody.
This affects every fucking body.
If you doing music, this affects you. If you're doing podcasts on some hip hop shit, this affects you. If you're doing anything in the culture of hip hop, this affects you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where we're going from here, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
All I know is we going to the left, bro, because ain't nothing right about it.
Well, this is why we keep doing what we doing.
Exactly.
May we reach one motherfucker that ends up being I was gonna Obama, but nah. I'm talking about somebody is able to read people in the real way. Culture is that the culture in a real way. You know, because enough meetings, enough of the bullet. It's time for action. You know, and even us as these, it's time for action. I don't have the answer, man. I'm trying to figure the answer fuck out.
And that's why we need to conversate, because we can figure some things out if we can put our heads together.
And I'm not trying to be argumentative with you, but we got to conversate. Shit, I don't like shit. I want to reach out to these little niggas. They might buck motherfucking ass. You know, like, oh nigga.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying though. See, our conversation needs to start within ourselves, with us, the older community, because there haven't really been any communication amongst the OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I mean, if we've been there and we've done that, then why can't we sit down and put our heads together and say, okay, let's try to come up with a solution. Now, once the OGs can sit down, and we from all different backgrounds, blood, Crip, GD, whatever it may be.
Yes,
but if we can come together and sit down, then that shows these youngsters that they can do it too. We gotta start somewhere, but they ain't trying to hear. But see, not everybody is trying to hear. But look, not all these youngsters want to crash out.
No, that's facts. But I'm not trying to be argumentative with you. But at the same time, these niggas ain't trying to hear this shit.
Not all of them.
That shit get facts.
Now, if we can get that one, then we've done something great. That's all it takes to start with that one. See, a lot of these kids are just followers.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
That's the biggest thing. A lot of them is just followers. So look, if I can get that one follower to say, you know what, you're right, fuck this, I'm going in the opposite direction, then I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
And that one follower could be whoever.
It can be the next whoever. It might be the next president. And if that one follower might be the one follower who has something within himself to say, you know what, y'all need to do the same thing. And he might bring somebody with him. You never know.
Let me ask you this, because I you know what I'm saying, I love talking to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no home, but it's like, but where do we start? We got to start somewhere. I get that. There has to be a start and an end. You know what I'm saying? And I had said this in my podcast, on the Unwrapped podcast on Friday every day. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. You know, but for every problem, there is a fucking solution. You know, it's all mathematical. For every problem, there is a fucking absolute solution. But in my thought process, all this talking, man, fuck the talk. I come from a generation, fuck the talk. Let's be doers, not sayers. You know what I mean? And that's the hardest stumbling block. How do we get past being the sayers and being the doers? Go ahead,
yeah, bro. Because I mean, if we go in the trenches, then that's a whole nother problem.
Thank you. I didn't want to say it, but you don't want to react to the old niggas.
Yeah.
You don't want to react to us. Because start snatching them niggas off the street doing some shit. And the might be mad because their mom you know what I'm saying, closer to their age. You know saying? But then again, check the niggas as excuse me, language. I'm very, very passionate about this shit. That are doing shit and the sexualization of young melanated women, teaching them how to dance and all this shit. That shit cool and cool. We gotta stop a lot of shit. There's more than just niggas shoot motherfuckers. It's the destruction of the melanated family.
Yeah. We gotta teach these mothers how to be mothers again.
Man, not only teach them how to be mothers, but stop fucking with the fucking baby dad.
We got to teach them all that. They need to go back to all that. When the parents used to step in, when the boyfriend wasn't right, and they made sure she sat her motherfucking ass down. And no, you ain't coming your motherfucking black ass around here no more. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like now we don't have that shit no more, man. Now it's and then see where did the loss of respect for your elders happen? When did that happen?
What?
See, all that's gonna play in all that takes effect.
I don't even know where the fuck, because I don't. First of all, I don't see myself as like this old ass dude. Like when motherfuckers like, hey, pops and shit. I feel kind of weird about that shit. Like,
so do I.
You know, like my kid, shit. Huh?
But I'm saying there was a 70-year-old man beat by 13-year-olds. Where the hell was the respect at?
This is what I was getting at, bro. I feel like, nigga, you know what I mean? Like I don't want everything. The beginning of the end of the internet, I done lived through all of this shit. And the fact of the matter is these kids think motherfuckers is stupid on this internet shit and everything else. Like I'm some old ass fucking man that don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes back, that's a loss of respect. Because the fact of the matter is, like you, like me, and like motherfuckers that are our age that understand the internet and that be fucking doing shit and that understand what this fuckery when we see it. And they be like, you just mad. No, nigga, I ain't old and I ain't mad.
Mm-hmm.
I may be old, but I ain't old by no means. My knuckles is ready. My shit is ready.
At all times.
You ain't ready. I'm not the nigga walking around like with walker and shit. No, nigga, I'm heavy duty.
Mm-hmm.
Life made me heavy duty. We are not even fuck the bracket, nigga. We ain't even in the same physical bracket. You little fuck. And I hate to say that kind of shit. Maybe we have to go back to that.
Yep.
Maybe we have to go back to smacking these little niggas.
I think so because they think we can't do it. They think we ain't got the skills to do it, but they don't understand. We fought for what we had. So y'all not fighting for any goddamn thing. Y'all want to first off to shoot. So I know once I throw these hands, you getting your ass broke off.
Now I'm gonna hand a nigga a 3-piece and a biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
That part. But look, man, I don't mean to cut shit short. We went over time, and I got to get my ass up, ready for work.
Before we leave, see you, sir.
Huh?
I said before we speak your piece right quick, and I'm gonna speak mine, and we're gonna cut this mother.
On this outro, man, as OGs, we are here. We are here to start a conversation. We are here to start a movement.
Yes,
we are here because y'all think we old heads. We're going to rise up against y'all and show y'all what old heads really can do, since that's what y'all think we are. But by no means am I an old head, because I can physically get down with any which one of y'all, and it doesn't even matter because I know how to get you out the way quick. I'm just going to leave it at that. My hands work very well. I'm not in no wheelchair, and I'm not on no walker, and I don't live in no senior citizens village. You dig? Now, with that being said, I'm OG Cali Blue, Cadillac Chronicles. Check me out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I appreciate everybody stopping in and checking us out. Y'all need to speak up. Let us know you're there sometimes so we can conversate.
But don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet. Let my outro out. You talking about?
Go with it.
What you people are missing right now? You're missing two motherfuckers, and I already been through the mud. Y'all niggas talking about getting it out of mud. We've been through the mud, waist deep. Can't move, can't think, can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? And we made it. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand when we try to tell you information. because we already been through it. It's the same fucking movie, different characters. And we had the opportunity to have old heads before us that had 10 times worse than us. And maybe even a great grandmother, or maybe even a great grandmother, which I had, would tell me stories about how fucked up it was. Y'all don't understand. Everything is too easy for you. You don't even know what it is to work calluses on motherfucking hands. You know what I'm saying? To work so motherfucking hard to your little punk ass the easy life. But yet you want to go outside and do the goofy. Man, listen. Don't make us OGs start standing the fuck up. And that's what we need to do. Start snatching these little niggas. Take the gun from them, nigga, and piss whoop his motherfucking ass. Because we do know how to do that shit. Because when the game started like that, yeah, we pivoted. We maneuvered. Listen, man. We ain't trying to go there. We ain't got the answers, but we trying to find the answers, right? We trying to find the answers. And it's going to start right here. I believe it. It's going to start right here with the OG Chronicles, man. I'm talking about Sunday sit-downs with the OGs. With the Cadillac Chronicles and OG Blue and myself, Heat Detective. Listen, and all you old that is our age, come on, man, tap in. Because it's enough is enough. On God is enough, my nigga. Enough is enough. Shit. And us as men, we call ourselves men. We talking that real greedy shit. Yeah, nigga, I'll smack a little nigga. Yeah, okay. Hey, stand up then, because it can't just be me and my mans. Stand up. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's be on the front line. Let's talk to these motherfuckers. Get these politicians the fuck out the office. It's some real motherfuckers up that can make change. That can help things and do shit. And we gotta worry about internet detectives trying to figure out shit with goddamn people supposed to fuck out before we fuck out. I'm sorry. This me heated, bro. My bad. This has been Sunday sit downs with the cheese, bro. I love to you, man. Love to everybody. Mad love.
Salute.
I'm saying like, subscribe. We ain't out here for fucking trolling motherfuckers it like that. We ain't out here them dumb asses and shit, nigga. We out here for the truth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. I appreciate you, my man.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, doing this shit right now. And man, salute to everybody.
Salute to everybody out there, man. See y'all next Sunday.
Yes, sir. We'll be here every Sunday at 8:30. God damn it. We're gonna try to fish shit out as old as OGs. And I need all the OGs out there, bro. Talk to them. We need them OGs out too. To tap in. Tap in, because we can't just be having this conversation by our goddamn self. We need motherfuckers to tap in with us. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Mama's out.
All right, bro.
Salute to you, man. Salute to your fam. God blessings and everything to you. Gratitude. And look, if you don't like it, say something. Matter of fact, get out your goddamn shell, man, and tap in. We here. We always gonna be here, man. It's Sunday sit down